I grew up as a complete tomboy, climbing in trees and, playing sports. And it was in high school that I decided that I wanted to go into nursing school. However, once I got into Seattle Pacific, I quickly realized, oh, this hospital nursing gig, not for me. I figured it out when we were in Madagascar for the first time. Jamie, who's now my husband, led a team of Seattle Pacific students to Madagascar. We were in this tiny little village in the remote rainforest, and all of these babies started being brought to us. They all were infected because of bad practices. That was really where I felt God's call on my life to return to Madagascar, but also doing this safe, compassionate, reliable medical care. In Madagascar, they say every day 8 women die in childbirth. And I think that number is actually probably quite low because they're not accounting for the women out in the remote villages, like they're only counting for those women in the cities. I can't know these numbers. I can't know that there's lives, multiple layers of lives attached to these numbers and not do anything. Maternity Center opened in May of 2013, and we provide care for women and babies, blood pressure monitoring and prenatal visits according to American prenatal schedule, delivery, postpartum follow-ups for mom, and then we do well baby checks until babies are 6 months. To date, the Shattenberg Maternity Center has served over 1,000 women plus their babies. One of my nursing professors at SPU really came alongside of me once I had come back from Madagascar. She had a heart for God's global world. And she helped to walk us alongside of me. So I also saw God's heart for his global world. The start of the Shattenberg Maternity Center was a complete God thing. It was really just one step in front of the next, and little money, and that would get us just to where we needed to go, and then a little bit more money, and that would get us to just where we needed to go. It was just a lot of unknowns. For me, it required just surrendering and just kind of holding our life really loosely and saying, this is what God wants of us.